I'm James Kennedy from james-kennedy.net, and this is my updated review of John Hook's Successeze intros. Now, I'm not going to cut away just now because I'm going to get straight to it. This is an updated video. You've seen my video review of this yesterday. John actually sent me access to this and I didn't notice it. He sent me it and I never seen it. So my apologies for that. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to take you in and show you the platform. So this is me logged in. Now, let me just make sure that my screen is okay and you can see me. I always like to be able to talk to you now and again. Right, bear with me. Okay, so I'll just reduce that a wee bit. There we go. Right, you can see me. Perfect. Okay, so first of all, I looked at these yesterday and a couple of them, because obviously the name is Successeze intros, some of the intros I seen actually more as outros. For example, see this one here, and I don't know if you're going to see that because I don't know if that's going to be in the screen as much. Let me just pull that up. Right, okay, and move me down. Okay, and move me down just a little bit. I really like this one, but I see it more as an outro, if I'm being honest. See this one? I like that one. Right. I know it's a bit bouncy at the back end, but I think it's too slow an intro, but I see it more of an outro. And I was looking at this one as well that I really liked. See, I see that as possibly like a midsection for when I cut my videos. You know, I could do my intro just like you've seen, and then I usually cut it. And I think some of these, I wouldn't say I'd done them a disservice. I just felt that some of them were maybe more kind of outro than intro. I mean, like this one, I think that's a nice outro. You know, you kind of want to blend that in. As I say, it's really just down to, again, like that, that's an outro for me. It's just the mood of the music, you know, and let's just cut back here. Like this, I really like. I've seen this template used before. Excuse me, I'm going to let the beast out. On you go, big guy. Right, sorry. This is an early morning review, still in the jammies. Okay, so as I say, there's some of them that are really, really nice, but let's take one for example. Let me get a feel for one. I mean, there really is a lot here that's, again, I see that definitely as an outro. But again, this is just my opinion. You'll probably have a better feel for what you want. I was looking at one a few moments ago. I like this. You know, that's quite bouncy and lively. I mean, that's an intro all day long. As I say, it's just down to your own kind of personal feel for it and your branding. Again, I could do one branding as quiet and relaxed, and then the next one's like really kind of boom in your face, and it all depends on the client. For me, I do a lot of this kind of stuff, so this is why I'm super hypercritical. But that one there, let's try that one. I think that's a good example. Create a video. I want to just do this fast for you to let you see. So logo image. Let's browse. Let's go into. Right, oh, there's a one. There's something I was working on last night. So let's go with Ben Pan's. In fact, let's see. Let me just go into my brands. Let's have a look. See, let's pick somebody here. Right, right. We'll go with my laptop. No. I think probably something that my laptop life is a boxy one. You know, that's no transparent background. I always think as well, if you've got something that's got a transparent background, it really kind of accentuates it. So let me see. Right, let's go with my James no, it's not there. That's my lower thoughts in my intro video. I don't have my logo in there. Let me just check. JJNet. Right, and let's just search the Tinterweb. Right, there we go. There's my logo. Let's see if that fits there, because first of all, that's quite a big image. I'm quite drinking my tea while that's Perfect, so it's there. Right, so let's select that bad boy, choose it. Right, okay, GKNet logo. Let's go to crop to see how the cropping. Now, even if you don't want to crop it. Right, okay, let me see how this works. Right, okay, so. Right, okay. Interesting. Right, okay, let's not. Right, so is that allowing me to change it? Right, okay. What is it allowing me to reduce the size? Right, okay. Right, okay, I'm going to close that and I'm going to try again just to see how it does on the first run without cropping it. Okay, choose. Right, okay, it's fitting in there fine. Okay, so that's probably designed if you've got too much blank space. So, okay. Bringing, right, okay, I'm just, obviously it's early, bringing honest reviews in business. Now obviously this isn't really my tagline, I'm just using this for an example, bringing honest reviews in the business world. And in the business world actually sounds better, in the business world. Opportunity, because I've got a lot of letters here. Bring you honest reviews in the business opportunity space. Space is kind of funky, that's the new thing, isn't it? Right, okay. Right, bear with me, I'm going to just adjust my screen again. Right, I'm going to reduce this down so you can get the whole screen. Right, bear with me guys, sorry, I'm just trying to give you as much from this as I can. Maybe a wee bit bigger there so you don't need to see all the rubbish, but pretty much that's where you want to be. Okay, right, so, and I'll move this bad boy over a bit so that you're not seeing my ugly mug too much. Okay, so there you go, bringing honest reviews in the business opportunity space. Right, okay, I have 57 out of 70 characters there. Right, so that's nice. I say I've not used this before. Choose the colour below. It's grey at the moment. That ties in with my colour scheme. So yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's see. Let's try this. Matter of fact, like silence, so you can actually have silence. Okay. Let's hear this. Right, that's perfect. I would not change that for the world, even though it's the kind of generic track. I've seen that intro before, I don't know where, but I've certainly seen it before. So I've started rendering, okay, and let's see what time it is. On my clock just now, it's 7:48, so let's see how long this takes. Okay, some of the videos last week I was trying to render using another platform. Some of actually had to contact support because I had rendered them for over an hour. One of them actually started at night time and left it rendering because it was quite a big file and it didn't even work at all. I had to contact support. I left it rendering all night, still didn't download. So this is rendering just now. As I say, this is the first time I've used this platform, and please understand that I don't know how this all works in the back end, but what I will say is John Hook's product right now for the money is incredible value for money for this. And again, I would love to see the inside of the stories. I don't think that's an option here, it's an upgrade. But this one in particular, if you had to go and pay, so as you can see, it's saying it's rendering down here, the project's moving here, so we know it's working, it's on the move. So let's just, while we're waiting on that, okay, so as I say, so the quality of this, now if you had to go into Envato or I think it's Envato, or there's places where you can buy these downloadable templates for After Effects, Adobe After Effects. Now, there we go, that's a complete. Okay, so that took less than 2 minutes because it's 7:50 on my thingy now. So let's go back. I don't want to kind of waste any time on this. So, right, so let's see it. So there we go, let's have a look at it, let's see, because again this is nice as well, you don't have to download it because the other product that I use automatically downloads, and if it looks rubbish then there's no point in downloading it, you're just wasting time and space. So let's play this. Right, this is my computer lagging, not the animation, so bear that in mind. Right, so thoughts, it's beautiful. Would I have this text in it now? No, I wouldn't even bother with that. So let's just go close that and let's go into edit, because I think it doesn't need the text. So I'm going to remove that, I'm going to delete it. Next, okay. Let's see, tagline scene 1 is incomplete. It is incomplete because I don't want it. Alright, okay, so you have to have something there. Okay, so I don't like that. That's the only thing I don't like, okay, because thinking that my text, right, okay, let's just go away. Right, can I change the font? No, you can't. The font is, it's there. Okay, so I would probably just put my, well, there's no point in putting my YouTube channel on it because obviously if they're watching this video they're seeing they're on my YouTube channel already. So even though this has my website on the logo, there'll be some people that probably will be so keen looking at the owl, they won't probably even notice that. So let's just go with that. Okay, next, and again you can choose the colour. And again, this is quite nice actually. So for talking's sake, I could pick any colour. So if I had a colour scheme, if I was building something, let me see, what was I building on? Right, okay, so right, this is perfect, right? So if I wanted to find out the colour scheme that I like, say for talking's sake, there was a pinch of, right, I was going to be really kind of dramatic and just go for like that dark red there, right? I've got that code. So if I wanted to use that, but let's go for, right, I tend to do things in a kind of goldy colour, right? Right, there. Right, okay, so look at that, I copy that code, copy that. Right, now come back here. Right, now obviously I need to put the hashtag in because it didn't carry that over. No, I can never ever work out what one it is. I've got a Mac. This isn't, by the way, this isn't no reflection on the software here, this is me. Right, okay, so let's just, how do you get that control? No. Wow, okay, bear with me. Right, okay, I've messed up here. So I'm going to go back to colour palette. Go back to custom colours, primary colour. So I'll go with that. Right, okay, and then go to custom colours. Right, okay, so this time I'm going to just delete there. And I'm just, oh no, don't do that. I'm going to just make a couple of spaces here just to make my life easy. And then I'm going to take that and remove that. And there we go, there's my primary colour. That's the colour, it's a gold colour. Right, okay, so I say that's not the product's fault, that's my fault. Okay, so start rendering, and we're now at 7:55. Okay, and it's queued, right? Because obviously there'll be there'll be a platform that does this, and it can maybe only do so many at a time. But yeah, now I'm actually inside the product. I really quite liked it anyway, and I thought it was exceptional value for what it was. But the fact that it's you've got this kind of flexibility as well. Now, if I didn't want to have any text there at all, maybe if obviously a word to the developer here, and this might be something that can be done in the update, but if you can remove the need to have the text line, I think that would make this a lot more flexible. But personally, what I would probably do, if I was going to be sneaky about it, I would change the colour to the text colour to black, and I would just put one full stop in, and nobody would ever see it. But that's me just being, that's a get round. You know, you look at the colour of the background. If you can then take a screenshot of that background, if you want to be really kind of pernickety about it, take a screenshot of the background. If it's a solid background colour, take it into some colour matcher, take the colour scheme, make that as your custom colour, and just put in like a full stop, and that will get you through that process without that. But as I say, that's just a little personal hack. Again, take that on board. So anyway, I think we don't really need to wait on this now. As I say, I've proven the fact it worked in less than 2 minutes. Personally, I think even now that I've used this, sorry, this was me just experimenting with another project yesterday. So as I say, I'll take you back here. I think now that I've had a bit of a play with it, I see the fact that the product is actually accurate, it works. The quality, again, a product I reviewed recently, Vidicious, looked incredible on the front end. I'm going to be honest with you, Vidicious looked a lot better on the front end, and I actually personally went and bought it myself, because if there's something that I think, oh, this is going to be an asset to my business, not just reviewing it, I buy a lot of the stuff that you see me reviewing. It's not a case of, oh, whoa, it's great, it's wonderful, oh no, I'm not buying it. But as I say, I bought Vidicious, and I felt that it didn't really live up to the mark. They were showing you an awful lot of fabulous animations that you didn't get with the front end package. It was, you had to upgrade, and again, you had to pay more if you wanted more than on one computer. So I had downloaded it onto my laptop, which is fine, because it means that I can always do it on my laptop and I can do it anywhere, as opposed to if it was on my desktop, then I would really have had to deleted the product on my laptop, on my desktop, to put it on my laptop, because I wouldn't be allowed to use it from 2 platforms, because it's actually a downloadable platform. This is all cloud-based. You can use this anywhere you've got an internet signal, and for that point of view, maybe that's the downside if you're a kind of someone who works off-grid a lot. But I think most things now are done on the cloud, and for that reason, by the way, just to let you know, after 2 minutes on the queue, it started rendering, so it's now rendering now. But as I say, I think for the value here, and I don't really want to leave this page until I can go in and see, I want to see if there is the opportunity to upgrade within. But as I say, the cinematic logo is the intro, right? So that's it complete. So let's just come back over here and download that now, just to see it. Matter of fact, let's go in and let's watch it first. Right, and I'm giving that a chance to kind of get up, because my computer's obviously maybe not firing as fast as this. It's a high quality. Again, on Vidicious, if you wanted high quality, you had to pay extra for that as well. So I'm not saying it was a bad product, but you had to invest a lot more than the front end. Right, so that's nice. That's really nice. I'm going to download that. And let's just see. There we go, it's downloading. And I'm going to bring that up full screen, but while we're waiting on that, there we go. So, I mean, that took no time at all. I'm going to go full screen on this. Now, remember, you're watching a recording of a recording, so the quality that you're seeing might not be as vibrant as what I'm seeing, because when I'm looking at my camera, I look a lot brighter, and then I look a little bit washed out when I see the videos that I'm in my YouTube videos, but I try to compensate that with a slight orange tinge on my ring light. So that's another little helpful tip for you if you're kind of finding that. Yeah, I'm hugely impressed with that. Now, what would that have cost me? I would have paid probably at least $10 to $15 minimum on Fiverr just for that one animation. You can buy this product for $25 front end. I was getting mixed up yesterday. So to buy the whole package, it's costing you 24.95 for the launch product, which gives you these 30 plus, I believe. Right, so there we go. There's 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, so 31 images, videos that you can change the colour, do everything you want to. Let's go back to home. And there is no, let me see, I don't know if there's an upgrade option there. No, there's not an upgrade within. So you're going to have to buy, if you want to take the story part of this product on as well, you're going to have to buy that at the time of purchase, or you're not going to get it. Okay, that's probably going to be a one opportunity, and there's no upsells and downsells in it, guys. This one's super cheap. This is John Hooks. I don't personally know John Hooks. I have recently found out that he is a member of the Ministry of Freedom, but obviously he's a quiet man in the scene because I've not seen much of him. However, he's been quiet because he's been working hard, clearly, on this project. But I mean, see this one here. I mean, look at this, guys. Right. You go into a gym. Now, I would have that with a gym logo, and I would make that up. This is what, right, okay, so this is my advice to you if I was thinking of, right, let me see if this camera's, do you know something, for some reason, my video program that I used, if I come away from it, if I don't use it for a while, it decides to change the image, where the video is, etc. Even if I lock it down, I don't know what's going on there. Right, so my vision here is, see if you look at that clap hands reveal with the logo, you could take that to any local gym. This is important. You don't go to your DWs or your huge chains, because there's nobody there that can actually make a decision. It's got to go through a massive chain of command, and you're not big enough fish. If you're asking for something like $100, it's got amateur. So they're looking to spend thousands and thousands and thousands. So if you've got the kahunas and you want to actually approach the company to actually do something, but I would personally be talking to the mom and pop style gyms, you know, the ones that are run with just small companies, and I would say, how would you like a promo video done for your gym? So I would go in, and I'll tell you what I would do. I would take, now again, you don't even need to have a fancy camera. I would take something like this. Now this is a Lumix GH4, and up until about 2 or 3 years ago, that was what they were using to shoot all the MTV movies, the MTV pop videos. So if it's good enough for MTV a couple of years ago, you better believe it's good enough for the gym that's doing less than $1 million a year. Okay, so I would take that and I would record B-roll footage of that gym. I would record like some footage of somebody coming in and and then I would ask those people to go back out the door, and then I would tell them to come back in again, and you would take a video of a different angle so that you could get reception desk. Okay, this is huge. See, right now, I'm giving you right now is huge value, right? So I would take some B-roll footage, just recording outside. You don't have to be moving. This can be on a tripod, and I would recommend it being on a tripod, because ultimately you probably don't have the gimbals and all the kind of stuff that you would need to make this look flowing. So all set cameras, and I would have that as an intro, and then you could possibly have something else as an outro on here. And you could probably go in there and shoot them a video that would cost, and you could charge them anywhere $1,000 easily, and it would literally take you less than an hour or two of your time. And literally you would be there for less than an hour. You would say, listen, I need you to get some people that would be happy to be in the video in the gym. I want you to get a kind of relatively kind of happy person, smiley people coming in through the door, so we can record them coming in. Then I want them to go back out, and then I want to take an angle of you at the desk and big smile, welcome them, taking their membership and admitting them in, and then following them in there, doing a little bit of footage of people working out, just various different angles, and do a voiceover, right? And just do a quick over. Hi, Bob Smith's workout shop or workhouse or gym. You can come here, a friendly atmosphere, a small environment where you get personal attention, blah, blah, blah. If you would like to join now, there's a 1 week or a 2 week free experience, or you can join first month for half price, etc, etc. And then outro, boom, and you've made $1,000 for literally nothing. You would cut that on iMovie or any hit station or hit film, I think it's called, for free, and you use 2 animations like this, and man, easy money. Okay, so that's my view on it. I think it's a excellent product for the money. I hope you like it. I would think if you don't have any video animation already, I'm not saying it's the best one out there. Please, please, please don't think I'm saying this is the best one out there. It's not the best one out there, but it's definitely, in my opinion, the one out there that's the best value for money, without a doubt. Because if you ever want to buy any of these logos, any of these video animations with your logo or a client's logo or your product logo, you know, you might be an affiliate marketer working on your own products. You can do your own intros and outros, saving you money. You can add your own spin to it. That's going to save you money. Okay, so thanks for watching. Again, I have got bonuses. Check my other video. I'm going to put a tab in here where you can hear about my bonuses for this. This was just an update to John Hook's Successeze intros. But remember, some of these intros could also be outros. And in fact, I would say definitely a good 5 or 6 of them are, in my opinion, outros. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.